Okay, I'm Pate Keggins and I'm on the set of the Bee Breeder. And I've just about had it. Uh, Things have gotten pretty toxic on set. Lewis is just all over the place. So he needs some help. Somebody needs to help him.
Bees and helicopters.
I do not have trust issues. Unless you're talking about Lewis. I don't trust that guy at all. And nobody around here does. Especially Larry Dilg after what Lewis did to him. That's awful.
Yeah. Larry Dilg is a true master of the craft. The prequel to E.T. pretty much says it all. But Pate Keggins, well, a good friend and a good actor in his own right. He has a lot of trust issues and can be a bit insecure. He spends most of his time talking about other actors and worrying about what they're doing. He just needs to settle into his own groove.
Yeah, sometimes it's good to just step away from the set, breathe that salt air, get it in my lugs.
And I think we're going to wrap this up pretty soon. And it can't come soon enough because I've had enough of Lewis Fluckiger. I don't even want to say that guy's name again. Fluckiger.
Our thought was, if we don't make a movie about the pressures of being a bee breeder, then who's going to, right? And what perfect context to put it in than helicopter copying? Why is Pate Keggins so obsessed with me?
Well, look, I'm not an actor. I act. I'm not a builder. I build. See, here's the thing. I wake up, I'll have a breakfast bar. I act. Maybe I'll watch an episode of Family Ties or something. And that's it. This is who I am.
Bee Breeder 2? Hell no. Not with me, anyway. Well, born in Little River, South Carolina. Spent my early years working at a seafood restaurant with Lewis Fluckiger, of all people. So I guess that's why we have this history together, and it's like you've had enough of him. After you spend so many years, we worked at that restaurant together for I don't know how long, and it was always me covering for Lewis. He always was a fuck up, and I was always bailing him out. He wouldn't show up for work. I'd have to take his shift. He broke the iced tea machine, blamed it on me. I got fired, but then they found out it was Lewis, so they hired me back. But for some reason, they didn't fire Lewis. They were just like, sorry, we fired you, come on back. And I'm like, why does Lewis still have a job?
Yeah. Look, tensions are high. The stakes are high. I mean, it's The Bee Breeder, you know? It's based on an incredible novel, which is based on an incredible poem. But I don't know. I'll be honest with you. I think we're going to win the Golden Bee.
What's The Bee Breeder all about? Essentially, about how hope can revolve around regret. Hopefully it does.